as I see my role, it's not only to represent the government in the Senate, but it's to represent the Senate, its perspective and its interests back to the government, to the House of Commons. Whether it's on a specific piece of legislation, that'll arise a lot, or even more generally about how the Senate and what the Senate needs to continue to develop as an independent, complementary body of sober second thought, which is what I think its constitutional role is and must be. So in that sense, my role as government representative falls into line with my role as an independent senator, or the senator that I chose to be when I applied for this gig. And so it's coherent, and I feel comfortable that it's a step in my evolution as a senator and in the evolution of the Senate.
How do you see the new, more independent Senate operating in the minority environment?
That's a great question. I mean, this is unprecedented in Canadian history. We've had minority governments before, lots of them, in fact. But this is the first time we have a minority government and a largely independent Senate. And how that's going to play out is not evident yet in the Senate, right? But I have confidence that the individual senators and the groups in the Senate will understand that the legislation we get from the House of Commons will be the product of compromise, multi-party support, the government and at least one or maybe more parties. And again, senators will vote as they vote, but I think they'll understand the dynamics, these changed dynamics. And I'm confident that if we keep our eye on our constitutional role as a complementary chamber, we're not elected, we add value, but we shouldn't overreach. I think it'll all work out fine. I'm confident that this Senate will make this Parliament work. That's what I'm committed to.